Application of the theories of human movement in dance. Flexion and extension. Flexion is the bending of an arm or leg, while extension is extending an arm or leg that increases the angle between two body parts. In flexion and extension, I chose arms in lateral position. It is when both arms are at one side, either right or left, swaying. Abduction and adduction. Abduction is the movement away from the midline. The muscles involved are gluteus medius, rectus femoris, sartorius, and soleus. Adduction is the movement of a body part towards the body's midline. The muscles involved are adductor longus, adductor magnus, gracilis, and gluteus maximus. In abduction and adduction, I chose docido. It is when partners advance forward, pass each other's right or left side, step across to the right, move backwards without turning around, pass each other left side to proper places. Wrist flexion and extension. Wrist flexion describes the movement of bending the palm down towards the wrist. The muscles involved are flexor carpi ulnaris, flexor carpi radialis, palmaris longus, and flexor digitorum superficialis. Wrist extension describes the movement of raising the back of the hand. The muscles involved are extensor carpi radialis longus, extensor carpi radialis brevis, and ulnaris. In wrist flexion and extension, I chose hayon-hayon. It is to place one forearm in front and the other at the back of the waist. Ulnar deviation and radial deviation. Ulnar deviation is the bending of the wrist to the little finger or ulnar bone side, while radial deviation is the movement of bending the wrist to the thumb or radial bone side. In ulnar and radial deviation, I chose sarok. To cross the right foot in front of the left, bend the body slightly forward and cross the hands down in front of the right hand over the left hand. Dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. Dorsiflexion is the action of raising the foot upwards towards the shin, while plantar flexion is a movement in which the top of your foot points away from your leg. In dorsi and plantar flexion, I chose jump. It is a spring on one foot or both feet landing on both feet in any direction.